Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Desert Garage. We kind of did a thing a couple days ago, well, Monday, and yeah, we picked up another car. Probably one of the most undesirable cars. But let's go ahead and do a walk around on it real quick here, and then we'll do this. We'll come back in another video and get her running and stuff. So, what we have here, y'all probably already guessed it. Well, you probably saying, "Hey, that's a Fifth Avenue." Nope. It's a Plymouth, 1985 Plymouth Grand Fury. Bought it non-running. Hasn't run since 2005. One owner car. The story on this old girl is, well, it's a one owner. The guy's mom owned this thing. She drove it for years until, well, about 96 or so. And then she quit driving and she parked it. And then, unfortunately, I didn't ask when, but she passed away. So we went ahead. I've been eyeballing this car since probably the early 2000s and never seen it move. They said it ran and drove in 2005. And then, well, 2004. And then it was parked in 2005 again. She needs help. She don't, like I said, she don't run. And you see, she needs help. I mean, but the Grand Fury is basically a Fifth Avenue without all the power hoo-ha. I mean, we got manual windows here, and they work, but you got to help them up a little bit. Things, the odometer says 79.59. And yeah, we know that's rolled over at least once. I bet it has, 107,000 miles because, under here. Let me get you on here. See that? See that? Those are not that badly worn out. So I'm kind of thinking it just has 107,000 miles on it. But, I mean, she's pretty straight. She does, this fender does have some damage, as you can see. I don't know from what. And then this kind of needs to be reattached. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Leave it down in the comments. But the Grand Fury has the same body style as the Fifth Avenue. Now, if I like that front end. I really do. But it's kind of got the Dodge Diplomat front end. But if I was to get the whole complete header panel with grill off of I had a brain fart, Fifth Avenue of this same year, would all that fit? I know I'd have to change out the bulbs and shit like that because everything's set up a little different. But comment it down. Let me know if Fifth Avenue would fit on the Grand Fury of the header panel, turn signals, grill, everything. But let's finish this little walk around. Like I said, she's a desert car. She's been sitting for ages, and dash is pretty bad. Windshield is cracked. Had a vinyl top at one time, but it's all solid. Kind of like the New Yorker over there. But I love my Mopars. One of these doors I couldn't get to open. Yeah, this one I can't get to open, and the unlock one won't work. But, I mean, goddamn cigarette. Sorry. It's a straight car. It has flat spots all over it. I'd take one tire off the New Yorker and put it on the front. And then we got little problems like this. The coolest thing I like about this car, and besides the story of the guy's mother, used to drive this thing all over, is this. Norm Arnold and Alamogordo. Chrysler Plymouth. You don't hardly ever get a dealership badge, and this is way back when, in the 80s, so I've only had one other car. I had that same one, and it was also a Chrysler. I forgot what it was now. But, I mean, she's really, really not in bad shape. She's got a weird dent, and I'm going to be showing that to you guys here in a few minutes because I don't. It took me a minute to find it, and we got hubcaps, but they're cheap plastic. The guy did tell me, and little rust right there, not bad. The guy did tell me that, I get it running, get it driving. He wants me to bring it over to his house so he can see her run and drive again. I told him, deal. Yeah, this door won't open either. I don't know. These locks will work. Yeah, see the locks are a little stuck. So right now, it looks like a 4-door, but it's technically a 2-door. Now, have y'all seen exactly where the dent is? We'll come back to it. I'll show you exactly where the dent is on the old girl. But I mean, she's not in bad shape. I kind of want to do something a little different with it. I normally like making stuff original. And we towed this thing with my Kia. That was a fun, interesting trip. But, I mean, it's really not in bad shape. Now, there's one thing that this thing does not have good going for it. And I've never dealt with this. Okay, now the hood says I'm not going to open. Okay, yeah, the hood says I don't want to open today. It does have a 318 in it. There we go. There you go, girl. I don't know what I'm going to name her yet. Drop it down. See what I can name her. Oh, and if y'all drop me down, like if the 5th Avenue header panel will work, I know the fenders should, right? But I haven't researched a whole lot. And I wonder the taillights, either from a Diplomat or a 5th Avenue, will work in this. See, that one's 96. And then that one does say 05 when it expired. And the insurance says 05 too. And then she was parked, and here we are 20 years later. Never thought I was going to get this car. All right. As y'all can see, good 318. Brakes work too. It's got a lot of play in the steering wheel. Got some oil in her. Factory air conditioning. Get in the hole. Like I said, we'll come back in another video and try to get her running. But have y'all even discovered yet on what I was talking about that I don't know not much about? Well, I know y'all have to see it by now. And we're missing a vacuum line. But the only thing I don't know about is these electronic fuel system control system. I don't know nothing about those. I know. I think the only thing to put a regular carburetor on it and stuff. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that have to change out the distributor, of course. And I would probably go with electronic ignition. And she's got a lot of mices on her. But I'd probably go with electronic ignition on it. Maybe. I don't know. It depends if it runs with that setup on there. If it runs, I won't even mess with it. I just have to figure out where this vacuum line's supposed to go. I don't know. That's going to be a good question. But now, unfortunately, I did get this car without a title. Then that is very unfortunate. But in New Mexico, it is easy. Excuse me. It's easy in New Mexico to get a bonded title. It just takes a little time, and about like $400 or $500, and about 6 months worth of time. But I mean, I think it's worth it. Drop your comments. Let me know. Did I get a good deal? I mean, I didn't pay much for this car at all. Now, this problem is like, I don't know. It should be like really, really easy for y'all to kind of figure out. Well, it's not really a dent. Right here, this mirror, it's pulled out from right here. So the mirror is like seriously crooked. I don't know how the hell that happened. I really don't. The window goes up and down by hand, of course. I don't have the keys, but the trunk looks like a trunk. It's in good shape. Yeah, see, this is all flat. So I don't know what the hell happened with this mirror back here. I really don't. Oh, damn. That's a good damn question there. It's like it just got pulled out or dented in, or there is a dent right here. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Oh, yeah, and there ain't no headliner in it either. But the board for the headliner is all in good shape. I think we get some material. I got some good spray. Put a new headliner in it. I gotta get it running first. See, that'll determine on how far we're gonna go with this car. But yeah, like I said, I've eyeballed this thing for a long time, for a lot of years, and I'm like, I want that car. And one day, my brother told me, hey, let's just stop over and talk to the guy real quick. And he's like, yeah, I'll sell it. I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, we need a fender. We'll see about fixing this, putting this back up temporarily, or we'll get a fender and get a new header panel, depending on what you guys say here. I know this is not the most desirable car on the planet. I already know that. Yeah, I don't know why the doors just won't open. But, I am a Mopar. I'm a Mopar nut. I love old Mopars, and I love this style of car. I mean, when they're straight and not all banged up, I mean, they handle really good. They drive really good. So, like I said, next video, we'll come back and we'll start working on her. I need to get back on that New Yorker too. I'm actually in the middle working on a video on that one. I just been like super busy, and for my job, I have to take some tests and everything. And oh my, it's, yeah, it's just been busy, very, very busy. So, sorry, I gotta get on my phone here real quick. So, we're gonna go ahead. Oh man, come on, phone. Phone's being like super stubborn. I was just gonna take a video with the phone, but I finally started paying for my editing. So I got new features I want to try out on it. But yeah, here she is, and all her, I'm not gonna say it very loud, ugliness. And we'll get back on this probably this weekend. We'll see if we can get her to fire up and get her to run. And I mean, old lady driven, so I bet it runs pretty damn good. And I said, we'll see how that electronic fuel control system is. You got a lot of them loud hinges. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. It's Thursday. I'm going to try to get this video ready to be posted tomorrow. I don't know. This video might be a little late. Might be a day late. We'll see. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Like, definitely like. And share, comment, all that good stuff that everybody else says. And phone. I mean, camera. Um, and then like I said, we'll come back to this really, really soon, and I'll bring y'all with me. Like I said, we gotta finish on the that thing, New Yorker. We got a lot to do on it still. I haven't had a chance to really do much on her. And of course, now she's got a tire that's missing because it's on the front of that. So, y'all have a great night. Stay safe out there. And join me on the next video. We'll see y'all later. And peace.